Thank you so much, Shadab, for inviting me here today, and to Penguin for considering me for the inauguration of this book. Shadab, seeing you in this form, keep saying, seeing you in this form is quite unbelievable for me because you were virtually born in front of me. Amjad Bhai and me were great friends and great colleagues. We worked together in several films together, and we had a very special relationship. And a lot of my presence here tonight is because of that relationship. Shadab, thank you so much. It's a little difficult to imagine Shadab writing a book today, because when you see somebody from a very young age, you always associate them with kids' birthday parties and the odd occasions that parents had when we met you. But how wonderful to see you pursuing something that has, since I've said, a passion for writing. I never knew you had this, and I really eagerly look forward to reading your book. I'm absolutely delighted to be here today for the inauguration, and I wish Shadab many more books, but I hope that you will come away from books and, you know, follow the tradition of your wonderful family, enjoy movies and do well there as well. Thank you so much. बहुत सी किताबें हैं, लेकिन बहुत से सक्षम कलाकार हैं हमारी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, निर्देशक हैं, निर्माता हैं। उनसे ये प्रश्न पूछना चाहिए। मुझ में इतनी काबिलियत नहीं है कि मैं किसी एक कहानी को पढ़ सकूं और ये मुझे एहसास हो कि इसकी एक बहुत अच्छी फिल्म बन सके, लेकिन बहुत से ऐसे निर्देशक निर्माता हैं जिनको है इसका, बहुत सी ऐसी कहानियाँ हैं उनके पास।
Zeri, would you like to ask a few questions to Mr. Khan? Yes.
शादाब, ये होशियार खान का आइडिया कहाँ से आपको लगा कि इंस्पेक्टर का नाम होशियार खान होना चाहिए?
ज़ेरी साहब, जो मैंने नाम सोचा था पहले कैरेक्टर का था वो था इंस्पेक्टर हुसैन शहरियार खान, लेकिन वो कुछ ज़्यादा लंबा था एंड पीपल वुड नॉट कनेक्ट इट, तो मैंने हुसैन को और शहरियार को ज्वाइन करके होशियार कर दिया, एंड इट इज़ द नेम आई होप पीपल फाइंड कैची एंड द कैरेक्टर ग्रोस.
Those who have not understood the context, this is a crime thriller in which the investigator's name is Inspector Hoshiar Khan. Imagine एक कॉप है जिसका नाम ही होशियार है, तो खुद कितना होशियार होगा. Tell me, how did you get the idea of, you know, writing a story which is based in Bollywood and serial killing?
देखिए, what had happened was, I think in the 1930s in Hollywood there was a murder called the Black Dahlia murder, in which a young starlet was brutally murdered. She was working in some of the biggest Hollywood productions back then, David O. Selznick, Cecil B. DeMille. She was working with all of them. She was basically a sort of a dancer, and she was brutally murdered. And the detective from Los Angeles Homicide who investigated the case had to question a whole lot of celebrities, some of the biggest names in Hollywood, and they could not make any headway because everybody clammed up and they were too powerful. They couldn't get close to them, and the investigation closed down. Till today it's an unsolved case. That gave me the idea of setting a murder mystery in Bollywood, but the only difference is a fictional detective will actually solve it. So that's how it came about.
Mr. Bachchan, one question from you. Since you know his grandfather was an actor, his father was an actor, did you ever think when you saw him in his teenage years that he will also turn out to be a good, menacing villain?
Why are you putting him in that category? Look at him, he's such a handsome young man, plays the leading role. But I really want to say that I consider myself very fortunate to be sitting here today because I've had the honor, the privilege to have worked with his grandfather and with his father and with his uncle. And I cannot tell you what a wonderful moment it is for me to be here in the company of Shadab today for the launch of his book. It's, as I said earlier, it was really quite unbelievable for me to imagine somebody so small. Amjad and me were very close friends, and we spent some wonderful moments together, some very intimate moments, some moments of grief and tragedy, some moments of great happiness, and I can only wish you and your family all the very best.
Thank you so much, sir.